everyone, welcome. So today is day 12 and yesterday I had finalized my business idea. So awesome, so happy. I feel so happy. So now what we are going to do is we are going to um, refine that idea. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So that's what we are going to see today now. So first let me take up that sheet. So just a minute, I'm just picking up the sheet. So we have decided on handkerchief, but so what type of handkerchief? So I don't want to take in a lot of categories. One big thing, if you see, every big brand starts with a particular category. If you see a lot of brands like bigger brands, they start with just one category. They become very good. For example, nothing is coming to my mind, but you can see like there are innerwear brands who do only innerwear. There are sportswear brands doing only sportswear. They're not doing all clothes, right? So they have a fine niche. So now when I start, I don't want to invest. I have a very rigid budget of only rupees 20,000 and I don't want to spend it on testing and trying a lot of things. Okay, so I want to start with just one category. So what I'm going to do is actually, let me share my sheet here. So this is my sheet now. So what I want to, so if you see, we have finalized one business idea. Now I'm going to finalize one product. Okay. So what are we going to do there? So let me just put in here one product I need to finalize. So what are the types of handkerchiefs that I can do? I'll just put in here. I'm just brainstorming. I usually brainstorm in my head. Now I'm brainstorming for the benefit of you. Okay. So women's handkerchief, children, men. I don't think so. What are the other types? So let me just brainstorm something else. What else? So this is it, I guess. So in women, what I can do is I can brainstorm more. I don't want to do children and men because men is boring. Children, there are lots of websites that are doing. So let us brainstorm on women. So what type of women kerchiefs can we use? So one thing is plain pastel colors. This comes up in blab. I don't know why. Okay, plain pastel colors. Then can be cotton, hand woven cotton, fabric, fabric. Then weaves from India. So each weave from each part of India, something like that. Then what can we do? I think we need to do a Googling now so that I can brainstorm more. Okay, so let us do a Googling now. So women handkerchief. So like this, what is this? So this is cotton handkerchief with scalloped margin, something like that. That is what we have already done. So what else? Organic cotton. So what else? This was hand blocked. What was, we already saw that. I don't want these normal printed ones. I want something very unique. So these are normal, all our table napkins there, printed tea towels are there. Twinning hankies, yes, a good idea. winning hankies with the kid, or a hanky bundle for the entire family. Okay, customized for like one bundle they buy, it will be there for the entire family, something like that. Then this is normal kerchief, muslin napkins, embroidered handkerchief. Then please ignore the noise. I am in my company and there are lots of noise here. So customized name can handkerchief. That will take a lot of trouble actually. Coral fleece. I don't think so. We love to carry I actually have an idea. So we have handkerchiefs, right? But to keep the handkerchief, where does a woman keep? She has to keep it in the handbag, and I lose it every time I keep it in my handbag. So I was just thinking I can have a pouch here wherein I can keep the handbag because this mobile is always there, right? So mobile pouch for handkerchief. Don't steal my idea. I feel very great that I got this idea. Okay, mobile pouch for handkerchief. That pouch can be hanged in a. Uh, you can even put have it here or even in the handbag. Like you can attach it, something like that. Mobile pouch for handkerchief. Hmm. This is why this is printed. I don't want to go to printed at all, like the machine printing. Muslin handkerchiefs, a good idea. Muslin handkerchief. Uh, so this is good, but I don't think so. I can get people to do it for me here. It's just a lot of trouble for me. So this is I'm really attracted to this hand blocked and all those things. So I think that's it in handkerchiefs here. So I'm just going to go and search somewhere. What is women's handkerchief called? I want to know if there is someone selling only women's handkerchief, luxury ladies handkerchiefs. So what is meant by luxury? The same thing are only showing up. So what is this? Luxury handkerchief store. Bridal handkerchief. Yes, bridal. This is how you get ideas, right? So you see everything, you check hobby themed handkerchief. How awesome is this? This is not in India though. Hobby themed handkerchiefs. What sort of themed handkerchief? I don't know. Themed handkerchiefs. So this is colored towel. So they have no book, no life, pianist, accord, men's collection. So maybe later when I do, I can do this men's collection, but not now. So is this for only for handkerchief? Wow, they have only for handkerchiefs. So lovely. I'm going to just I've never seen a website with only for handkerchiefs. So there is a demand, but not in India. Materials, item with embroidered fabric, third kerchief. What is meant by third kerchief? I don't understand anything. Is there is no translator showing up here. So bridal, they have women's. Mm, this sounds very good. This looks very good. So Vietnam hand embroidery. So they have something specific to their own country. See this, no? This is cherry blossom. So lovely. So where is this based of Vietnam or country of origin? See, they have made everywhere. But where are these people based out of? Yen, right? This is Japan then. Okay. So they have something very beautiful. See here how beautiful this is. So Vietnamese hand embroidery, elegant rose, Lao embroidery. They have something that is specific for their country in each of their country, right? So that is good. So let me just check my artist collaboration. So they have collaborated with artist. So they just print it off, I guess. Japanese pattern. So they have used their Japanese pattern here. So they have done bridal embroidery, message card. You can do all these things. In India, there is a thing that you can't give handkerchiefs as gifts. So we can't do that. So, but this is so good, cool. See this? It's very beautiful. And can you see how much pricey it is? I don't know how much is AN, but it sounds pricey. Okay. So this is I've noted down this. When you get something like this, just note down the because you'll forget later. Okay. So I'm going to go here. Luxury ladies handkerchief. So all the others are just normal. Then I just go on. There is something called hanky book. So handkerchiefs is very big. So hanky sounds very good. So 6 handkerchiefs that you need in your drawer. So this is a blog. So what is this? This is a shop. They are selling only hankies. In India, there is no separate thing for hankies, but these people are selling only hankies. So what are they doing for baby? They have natural hanky book. They call it a hanky book. So what do they have? Environmentalist. So I have an idea. We can, for used hankies, we can have a pouch. That is, so we blow our nose or something. That's why people use the tissues because they blow the nose, they can throw it off. But with the hanky, then it is stuck there and that is repulsive for many. So a pouch for used hankies. Like how for cloth diaper they do, right? So that's a good thing. So what do they have? They are telling they are having a protective cover, sewn in the middle, organic cotton pages. It's a hanky book for God's sakes. It's like you can use it. How do they use this? It's like a book. I didn't realize that till now. 8 absorbent pages, travel size, money size, purse perfect, machine washable. This is an awesome idea, but making a book is very difficult. And see this one box of tissues for every family in USA. It costs this much. Oh my God. That's awesome. So that I can write it down here. This will make a good thing, but I don't think so. I can make a hanky book. So, but how do they tear off the hanky book? I don't know how to use this. HC rating. So they, how do they remove it? I don't know. Even that is a good idea. Like since if you have this one, then we'll keep on doing that. That's why people are moving to tissues. So I need to find out why are people favoring and tissues and not hank. I'll just put hanky and not hanky. So I need to do. So they can blow nose and throw it off. No mess inside the handbag. They wipe their wet hand and then throw it off. So what else? If you know, please let me know in the comments below. So what else? So I have to think about it. Why? I'll just put this also there. So my product needs to answer all these things. Tissues can trap germs and bacteria. So this is one valid point. I'll just copy paste this because this is a valid point and I need to figure it out here. So I need something to keep the hanky dry. So I need something to keep the hanky dry. And like the hanky book, I need a set of hankies and a pouch to throw them, to put them without affecting others. So these are the things that I have to do. I'll just see more. Why are tissues better? If you're convinced, don't. The hanky book itself has. So this is a good, good. I can write a blog post on this. It's very, very good, right? So, so what are they telling? Okay, so this is like a small book wherein they can turn the pages and this one and but I don't think so. This is also good. So this is something I need to figure it out because once they blow the nose, then that is even if they blow the nose with one side of the hanky, then they will be feeling very gross to use the next side of the hanky, right? So I have to figure these all out. So that is one thing that I need to do and I have to figure it out. Okay. So now, so these are the problems that I have to solve for my customer. And I'm going to go with women's kerchief. Now that is definite. I don't want to go to with children and men. I can do it in future, not right now. So I'll be doing that. Now in this, what do I want to do? I'm so attracted to weaves from India, cotton weaves from India. So, and I'm attracted, I like this one, mobile pouch for kerchief and a pouch for used kerchief. And I need to figure it out how to dry up a dryer, yeah, a dryer for the used wet hanky. So all these things I need to figure it out. So I'll be going with weaves from India, cotton weaves from India. I need to figure out a mobile pouch for kerchief or a pouch for kerchief which can be just tucked into anywhere. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I need to do that. And then a pouch for used hankies and something to dryer for the used wet hanky. So there are lots of issues now. Okay. So why is there anything else people will be looking after? It gets lost because we don't know where to keep it. Boys have a pocket, so they keep inside the pocket. We don't have a pocket, we'll get lost. So I need to figure out answers for all these problems and get something done. So when I always tell my I always tell my students, you have to solve the pain points of your customer. So these are the pain points of the customer, and I have to solve all these one. So I need to figure out how to do that. So I think today I'm already doing it for a long time now, and it's so distracting with everyone here coming in, going in. So let me just stop today for here now. Okay, so I'll need to figure it out. Tomorrow we will work on this. I will just check this formula product fit, and then we will work on the USP. Okay, so the question for today, I went through an foreign website. It was in the Southeast Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia. What was the currency in that website? Let me know in the comment box and win a chance to get gifts. Okay. So that's it for today. Let us see tomorrow. Let us see what I can do, what I will be doing. So it's pretty much exciting, right? So I have figured out the problems, what my customers are facing now, and I need to develop solutions. I think it will be difficult, little bit difficult. Drying, how do I dry? Let us see. Okay. So I think I'm going to focus on cotton, very good cotton weaves of India. So I'll have one thing. I'll be helping I'll be helping whom? All those artisans who are doing that. I can get the scraps from them and do something. And I'll be helping, as you saw here, I'll be helping them put here, right? We saw here. So we will be one box of tissues for every family. It is 1,63,003. So I'll have to figure out this also. So I'll write it here. I'll have to figure out this also. So tasks to be done. Figure out how much tissues does an average Indian use. Then that is for tomorrow. Later, I'll do that later. When I develop my USP, I'll be doing that. So this is one thing I have to do. I'm just putting it here. So tomorrow I will do a checklist wherein I'll be checking everything if it goes under my product formula. Then we will work on the next thing. Okay. So I hope you got the question for the day. Please let me know in the comment box. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll see tomorrow. Thank you.